Hello. So, I have a jewelry stand plaster molding kit that I got from Tiffany for Christmas. And I thought I would kick that off and start doing my Christmas crafts. So it dries quick. That's what they want me to know. And there are 3 colors that are included. Green, red, and like an orangey-ish yellow, dark, whatever. Mix, mold, paint. And here are my instructions, I guess, on the back. Alright, what do I need? I'm gonna need water, a bowl, measuring cups, and a spatula, plus it looks like a garbage bag. Just take a look to see what's all in here, because a little sticker came off. I mean, I have bowls, but I don't know. Ooh. Okay, cool. So this is everything in here. Let's take a look, shall we? I'm assuming this is my plaster. I have a paintbrush, gloves, which I'm not going to use, let's be real. Oh, they give me a lot of green, which is fine because this is a cactus. I have some Nuggy. What are you? No clue. What are you? I'm assuming you just kind of go on the... Yeah, you're just going to go there, basically. At some point. And now what is this? Ingredients! If you're curious. Which I'm not. So, let's see. What are my many steps? Step 1. Put on gloves. Don't tell me what to do. I'm not going to put on gloves. Pour the plaster into a medium-sized bowl and add 200 milliliters or 6.5 fluid ounces of cold water. Then I'm supposed to stir it for 45 seconds, which they gave me a stick, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm not going to dig out a spatula if they give you the stick. And then I need to basically quickly pour it into the mold. Gently tap the mold and let it sit dry for about 60 seconds. Carefully remove the mold and let dry for 2 hours. And then paint. Right. So, I need to find a bowl that my mom's not going to care if I put plaster in. This is going to be a challenge. I'll be right back, guys. I have returned. So, this is also another thing that I got after Christmas. This is for Mom. This is a very small measuring cup. But yes, it does hold up to 500 milliliters. And I have a bowl, so I'm hoping that this will be good enough. I gotta find the stick. Where did the stick go? Here's the stick. Here's the plaster. I have to remind myself that, again, this is a craft for children. How hard can this be? I really didn't have anything else that I could put this in. Also, I'm realizing that I made the hole too small. Come on. Anyone that's ever done this kind of thing before is probably crying. I say that about pretty much all of the crafts that I do. I've made a mountain! Yay! There's a little bit of stirring room. Okay, so I'm assuming as soon as I put the water in, this is going to be go time. Okay, cool. Not entirely sure what I was thinking when I was like, hey Tiffany, you know what you should get me for Christmas? You should get me one of these kits. They had a mushroom one, you have a cactus one. I'll honestly take either or. No, in all seriousness though, I didn't really want to do one of these. I just wasn't fully expecting this to be what I had to do with my life. How long do I need to mix this for? About 15 seconds? I don't think this is gonna mush in 15. Did I not have enough powder? I put the whole pack in. I'm getting some kind of resistance. Maybe I just need to spin faster. Come on. Plaster up, y'all. Do something. You're more watery than not. And it told me to do 200 milliliters of water. That's what I did. This is usually when I start to panic that I did something wrong, even though I know I didn't do anything wrong. This has definitely been more than 15 seconds. Alright, so what's my next step? It says stir quickly and thoroughly for 45 seconds, not 15 seconds. Okay, cool. I've done more than that still. Don't stir for too long. Okay, cool. Right. Then pour it into the mold. Okay, I have a napkin, paper towel prepared for the pouring. Okay. Where's my stick? Okay, cool. I have a lot of this left over, which is slightly concerning. And it says gently tap to remove bubbles and let dry for 60 minutes. Then you need to carefully remove the mold. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna leave the circle as well and see if I get some sort of thing I can paint with that as well. I'll be back in an hour. Okay, they did set up and it is dry to the touch, which means I'm going to attempt, I'm going to start with the circle, to free it. Ah! It worked! I've got a circle. And it has the information. I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm not going to paint it just yet. While that one came out easy, I'm not entirely sure the cactus will. So, I'm slightly concerned. If this actually worked, I am going to be so happy. Do we have a cactus? Is it going to come out? I don't want to break it. Oh my goodness, we have a cactus. Oh, it actually worked. I am so happy. I didn't know if it would. I don't have the best track record. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to do with the circle, but the cactus clearly needs to be painted green. So, I don't know. Should I paint them now? I mean, it feels like it's set. Maybe I can get away with painting it? I'm going to paint it. Oh my goodness. Let me think. I don't know. I have so many thoughts. Obviously this paintbrush is kind of small. I should have brought out my other paintbrushes, honestly. I don't know. I'm just stunned that this worked. So here's my green. Let's get to painting a cactus. I'm very chaotic when I paint, you'll learn that. Tiffany is somewhere crying. Chaotic bean. Also, I didn't bring over any water. I really should have. Let's just paint a cactus. I'm just gonna paint over this part. Clearly that's not meant to be green, that's meant to be pink. I will cross that bridge when I get there, but for now, let's just quickly put on a wee bit of green. I don't really know what to say. I have so many other crafts I need to get to. So many. I've got a decent amount of crafts for Christmas. You would have maybe seen if you watched my haul after Christmas. Cheeky cross promotion, I guess. I don't know. But this one was from Tiffany. Whenever we did a gift exchange, I honestly can't remember which one at this moment in time. I'm so sorry, Tiffany. I wish I could remember. I could easily just go back through the playlist, because I'm pretty sure I saved them all to a playlist and just rewatch. But that's a little bit too much effort. So I have the time to just kind of gab, and I really don't know what to gab about. The only recent thing that I've watched is that Journey to Bethlehem movie. Obviously, Christmas is my jam, and the Nativity story is very important, so I wanted to watch it. Plus, Tiffany has been playing that music nonstop. I'm not going to complain, it's good music. So that's a recent thing that I've watched. I don't really know what else I can say outside of I recommend it. It's really good. It has the actor Milo was in Zombies, the Disney Channel movies. I don't think she was in anything, the one that played Mary. I don't actually know. I didn't look up her Wikipedia. I really should have. I think I told Tiffany to look it up, and then I just completely forgot. But no, it was really good. It was really weird to see Milo wearing facial hair. He did not have facial hair as a zombie, to the best of my knowledge. And then again, I didn't really watch the zombie movies. But he looks a lot older than he was, which is fair. He's supposed to be older than 22 in the movie, because Joseph would have been more than 22. But it's really weird seeing him with facial hair, though it does work for him. I will give him that. I'm so sorry I'm rambling so much. But my cactus almost is done. I need to go get some water, and I will be right back, because I gotta do the little pink parts now. I may or may not have just reused the container that I put the circle one in as my bowl to wash my things with also. I'm sorry if you can see the mold. So I have my lovely, lovely pink to put onto the little flowers. I'm so happy, which is so sad, but normally none of my projects work, and I don't even have a cat at the moment that's trying to distract me. Usually I have crafting with cats, because they're heathens who always want to disturb me. But I genuinely nearly finished painting my cactus. And not a single cat. I'm both happy and confused. My water's just off to the side. I I don't want to get the mushroom one too now. Maybe I can get the mushroom one for my birthday. That would be pretty neat. I think Five Below might still have them. Gonna leave the pink open because, oh, maybe not. I'll close the pink. And I have this like little gold, but honestly, I don't know. I just kind of want to put a face on it and call it a day. Let's give it some eyes. That's not gonna work. I don't have any black paint, so I'm going to be a heathen. And I'm just gonna use a Sharpie to draw on a face. And then I'll just use the other colors for the other one. So let's give him a little bit of a face. Is this even gonna work? I don't think so. Forget about the Sharpie. I have other colors I brought out from previous kits, so I think I might do this dark blue. Let's do the dark blue instead. Let's just get rid of the gold. Give my cactus some dark blue eyes. A little bit of an eye. And maybe I'll do a brown. Come on. I will wash the brush though, because the blue is very blue. I'll give him a mouth with the brown. So, I might not be able to use this brown. This brown does not want to be cooperative. I genuinely don't know how old this paint is though. This is kind of like paste. Just kind of wanted to give him an oh face. Oh. You'll go through it with the gold. The gold can be part of the O. Ooh. Ah. I love him. Okay, now on to the circle, which I'm probably just going to do a gold base of. Just take as much gold as I possibly can get. Honestly, I don't even know if this is meant to be gold, but it is now. That's what I'm calling it. Just put it all onto the circle. And we'll go from there. I'll be right back. I'm gonna not make you sit through me painting a circle. Alright, so I have my base gold painted. And now I'm going to take a tiny bit of this yellow, I think, and paint another circle on the inside. Again, I'm hoping that I can actually use this paint because it feels more like paste. But the plan is to get a little bit of a sun going in the middle. Maybe I'll bring you guys back whenever I've made the sun. Alright, I have my sun. Now it just needs a face. Should be easy enough. A little bit of blue. We're gonna kind of give it these types of eyes. I think this is probably going to be the easiest way to do those. Yay, it's got some eyes. Come on, paint. Don't fight me. Next, it needs mouth. So clearly that's going to need some red. Mouth complete. And last but not least, assuming I am going to have enough, I'd have to use the other pink, cheeks. Little kawaii cheeks there and there. That's the plan. Gonna have to break into the other pink though, from the cactus, because the other pink is dead. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? So. Just need a smidgen of pink. A little bit there. And a little bit there. Cute. Adorable. Now, in a perfect world, I would have had white or black that actually worked. I don't necessarily think that the pink that I have is, not the pink, the white that I have is going to be able to do anything. Plus, I can't really write. But I would have loved to have squeezed in something along the lines of shine bright or something. But overall, I'm really, really happy.